everyone, my name is Jo. Welcome to this Music for Autism Early Years workshop. Today we're going to be playing music and singing songs all about the sea. We're going to start off by saying hello. Can you give me a big wave? So you can join in with this song however you'd like to. So maybe you'd like to clap your hands or stamp your feet or sway from side to side. Maybe some of you would like to shout hello. It's time for us to say hello. So welcome everyone from Steve and Jo. It's time for us to sing and play. It's great to have you here today. We're going to sing songs about the sea. I do hope the sun shines down on you and me. So welcome to our video brought to you from Steve and Jo. So what do we need for today's session? If you happen to have any percussion instruments available, that would be really handy. So if you've got any type of shakers, especially if you've got blue or green ones that look a bit like the sea. Maybe you've got a tambourine or some bells. Maybe you'd like to join in with some drumming if you've got a drum. We're particularly looking for sea kind of sounds today. So I've got a little ocean drum here. Have a listen to this. Sounds a bit like the waves, doesn't it? If you don't have any instruments, that's okay. Maybe you can find something else to play instead. So I have discovered that plastic bags sound a little bit like the sea if we rub them together like this. Maybe you can find something like a saucepan and a wooden spoon to use for a drum. Maybe you could make your own ocean drum. So I've just got a plastic tub here with a little bit of rice in it. That sounds a little bit like the sea, doesn't it? Maybe you could have a go at making your own. This one's got lentils in, so it sounds a little bit like the sea moving over the rocks. Different sound, isn't it? The other thing that would be really useful if you happen to have it is any kind of blue or green material, scarves or something else, and we can make some wave shapes in the air. So see what you can find. Shall we get our bodies warmed up? Can you rub your hands together? That's it. And give them a big shake. Brilliant. Can you clap your hands together? Brilliant. Can you get a bit faster? And stop. And can you tap on your knees? Can you do that a little bit faster too? And stop. Brilliant. Can you stamp your feet? And stop. Well done. Can we go back to rubbing our hands together? Because I think this sounds a little bit like the sea. What do you think? Maybe we can make some shh sounds with our mouths as well. Do you want to try that? clap your hands again. Or maybe you'd like to sway from side to side and imagine you're on a boat on the sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, but all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea, Hand on your knees. A sailor went to to see what he could but all that he could was the bottom of the deep blue and a drum roll. Stop. So did you find something to make sea sounds with? I'm wondering if we can make some calm sea sounds and some really rough sea sounds. So maybe if you've got a shaker, you can play really gently for the calm sea, and then faster and louder for the rough sea. Are you having a go? If you've got something like this ocean drum, you can play really gently, and then when the sea gets rough, play really fast. Perhaps you had a go at making up your own ocean drum. So you could do the same thing with that, couldn't you? With your tub and your rice. If you're playing with a plastic bag, do it really gently. And then a bit faster. We could also do the same kind of thing on a drum. I've got a bigger drum here, and I've got a brush. This brush is for the drum, especially for drumming, this one. But maybe you could use a paintbrush or something. And we could swish the brush around the drum. Nice and gently for our calm sea. And then for the rough sea. Play faster. Are you trying this? Are you making some calm sea sounds and rough sea sounds? If you'd like to make the shapes of the waves, perhaps you've got some scarves, or maybe you can just use your arm without the scarves. And you can be really gentle for the calm sea. And then when the sea gets rough, we move the scarves up and down, a bit higher and lower, and maybe a bit faster. So how are you going to make your sea? Shall we all play and move together? So I'll tell you what, when my hand's really low, let's have a really calm sea. And then as my hand gets higher, let's make the sea really rough. And then as my hand comes down again, we can make the sea go calm again. Shall we try that? So we'll start really calm. Okay. And then the sea's getting rougher. Calm. Nice and gently. And the sea's going to get rougher. Should we do it one more time? The sea's getting rougher. You can keep making your sea sounds for this one, or maybe you'd like to change to a drum. Or the big ship sails on the alley alley oh, the alley alley oh, the alley alley oh. Or the big ship sails on the alley alley oh, on the last day of September. Said it would never, never do, never, can you help me out with the actions for this song? We need some waves to start with. Can you make some waves with your arms, or maybe with some scarves? Okay, here we go. The waves in the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the sea go up and down all day long. What else have we got in our sea? Oh, we got some fish. Can you make your fish swim? The fish in the sea go swim, 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 swim. The fish in the sea go swim, swim, swim all day long. What else? Have we got some crabs? Can you make some crabs with your fingers? Let's try that one. The crabs in the sea go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The crabs in the sea go back and forth all day long. Now then, are the children in the sea? What are the children doing? Do you think they're splashing? Can you pretend you're splashing in the sea? Here we go. The children in the sea go splash, 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 splash. The children in the sea go splash, splash, splash all day long. Now then, what about the adults? If the children are being really noisy, do you think the adults are going shh, shh, shh? Can you do that? Shh, shh, shh. Let's try. The adults in the sea go shh, 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 shh. The adults in the sea go shh, shh, shh all day long. So if you've got any drums, do you want to get them out now? If you haven't got any drums, maybe you've got a saucepan and a wooden spoon that you're allowed to use. Or maybe any other percussion instruments. I've actually got a tambourine on my foot. So I'm going to sing part of a sea shanty. And sea shanties are songs that sailors used to sing when they were working on the ships. And this one happens to have my name in it, Joe. So every now and again you'll hear me shout, Joe. So if you'd like to shout your name during the song, that'd be great. Here we go. Are you joining in? Away, haul away, we'll haul away together. Away, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Away, haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Away, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Did anyone shout their name? Do it again. Away, haul away, we'll haul away together. Away, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Away, haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Away, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. One more. Away, haul away, we'll haul away together. Away, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Away, haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Away, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. We've come to the end of our session now. Maybe you'd just like to close your eyes and have a listen for a minute. Thanks very much for joining me. Well done. I'll see you next time. Bye.